right, starting to get a little momentum back into growth. Let's start it right off with the space. SPAC Station has redefined what it means to live and work in space. Our rollout solar array, the Rosa technology, will power the next generation of science and discovery on the ISS and beyond. What's the ISS? I think it's just the name of a big old ship, all right? Big old spaceship. Do you see what's happening here? If you're driving home or whatever, basically the wings of spaceships or satellites or whatever, we've got a collapsible and uncollapsible thing that rolls out, all right? And what that thing is, I think, is like a big solar panel. So these massive solar panels just roll out like a screen door in order to get energy to power the little space station thing, which is totally rad. And I'm sure they've got some sort of patent on it or whatever, but they're just launching this thing where they can just roll out a huge solar panel out in outer space. Automatically, I was just thinking, though, imagine if they could do that for, like, Mark Lemonis, right? That dude that, he's the CEO of RV World, Camp World, or whatever it's called, right? They sold millions of RVs. RVs have like a pull-out shade thing that they pull out on the side of the RV where people set up shop for a week or two or years with their RV down by the river. Y'all ever done that? Regardless, what if that rollout could be a rollout solar panel like this? I wonder if they can take that technology. If they can do it in outer space, why can't they do it down by the river? That's what I'm thinking. I want this down by the river, which would then power my RV, which would then power my way to cook, my air conditioner, my disco ball lights, my strobe lights, my microwave. You see what I'm saying? I think this technology could easily be rolled out to many other sectors. This is huge. I don't even know if I told you what I'm talking about. Redwire is what this one is, GNPK. This is like the picks and shovel play plus branded play like this for all things outer space, man. If you want to go to outer space, if you want to start a rocket company, if you want to start a metal company or whatever, you hook up with Redwire. They're probably already doing what you want to do anyway, but they're like the middleman that comes out with all these new technologies like this thing, which is hugely game changing. It's going to be able to power stuff, make it stay in outer space way longer. It's absolutely huge. Buy it. It's still super cheap. That's why I'm telling you about it too. Sierra Space, you heard of that? Signs in-space manufacturing agreement with Redwire. I have no idea what this is about. Louisville, Colorado, Sierra Space, new commercial space subsidiary of Global Aerospace and national security leader Sierra Nevada Corporation today announced the signing of a joint agreement with Redwire, aimed to leverage Sierra Space capabilities for a range of in-space services and manufacturing. Remember what I was saying? So here we go. Sierra Nevada Corporation and Sierra Space, probably an umbrella, wants to do space stuff. So what they do, they hooked up with the best one, the GNPK. Buy that ticker, y'all. Buy it. The companies and countries that master microgravity R&D and manufacturing will be the economic leaders of tomorrow. The market demand for space as a service business model, offering space transportation, destinations, and infrastructure is truly exciting. We provide the versatility and affordability that allow ISM companies to scale operations in the new space economy. It's going to be a whole ecosystem, a whole economy up there. Are we going to have Elon bucks? Is Mr. Musk going to have his Elon space buck up there we can use? A Mars buck? I hope so. Buying that thing at IPO. I don't care. President owner SNC Sierra Space Life Habitat provides an integrated, flexible, and expandable workstation in industries. 27-foot diameter life habitat module. What? Equivalent to 3 stories of workspace in space to host their research, development, operations. So they were building a dock and a house 27 feet diameter, 3 stories, called Life in outer space. This is super, super awesome, dude. This is super crazy. Who doesn't want to go to space? Well, maybe some people, but I think everyone's kind of at least a little bit interested in going to outer space. This could be a whole video. I'll stop right there. At least you get it. We're here to make money. Bye, GNPK. Bye, 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 bye. Before I forget, though, in fact, I'm already forgetting. Am I going to forget it? I'm already forgetting it. I gotta check my Twitter. Hold on. There's so much news going on. I can't remember if I already told y'all about this or not. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Okay. Let me bring this over. Thank God. Here we go. All right. So NNDM. Remember that Nano Dimensions technology? I did a video. I don't know, 9 months ago. So it's a cool ticker. It's like a 3D printing, but like real crazy 3D printing stuff where they just make all sorts of real intricate. They're basically the total monopoly of the whole space of crazy stuff you need printed, right? It's super futuristic, super tech stuff. Everyone has got money in it. Every big boy company, you know, of course, Kathy Wood invests like crazy in it. Price on that thing, you know, it hit, $18 a share. We had some dilution, and, you know, then the tech stuff started falling, so it actually hit like about $8-ish, maybe $7.50 a share. Why are we talking about it? So they came out with a new investor presentation today. I gotta show you a picture. And this should absolutely blow your mind. This is what, because speaking of Elon Musk, that's what I thought of this. 71 pages. All right, let's get to it. Where are we at? So, what was I talking about, Elon Musk? This is what I was saying right here. Look at this. Medical devices, Neuralink, Elon Musk, Neuralink. Remember, so this is something we've said. If Elon Musk ever branches out Neuralink, if you don't know what Neuralink is, the Tesla dude, Elon Musk, he has this thing that can help your nervous systems and like people with brain problems, spinal nerve problems, whatever. They literally insert a chip by your temple here and like hook up a computer, and they fix stuff in your body, man. They can do all sorts of stuff, but it's, you know, mainly to fix stuff, and it's crazy, right? It's like biohumans, dude. It's the start of it. Anyways, this new investor presentation, which actually came out yesterday evening from Nano Dimensions, look at this. Part arrived and looks awesome. Neuralink. Injection molding optical connectors, NVIDIA. Nanofabrica's tech could be a game changer for reducing lead time from 4 months to 1 day. All we care about, though, is right here. NNDM, the ticker, Nano Dimensions, is making parts, whatever this little thing is right there. I don't even know what it is. They're making stuff for Neuralink. Elon Musk, Tesla dude, right? And NVIDIA's involved in it somehow too. Probably the chip, the GPU of it or whatever. This is absolutely a game-changing monster. So when Elon Musk needs to make the Neuralink chip thingy, who's he gonna call? No, not Ghostbusters, but Nano Dimensions, dude. This is huge. This went up like, I don't know, 12% today, and then did a little consolidation. I think we're fine where we're at. Buy it, sit on it, you're gonna make money. All right, they're monopoly, they're buying all the other companies. Moving on from there, Tritium. Y'all remember that? Did a whole, man, I've done like 2 or 3 videos on them. New SPAC, Tritium, the big, huge picks and shovel play for electronic vehicle charging. They're gonna work with Tata AutoComp to supply DC fast chargers for electric vehicles, fast chargers. I'm not gonna get into detail about that. I've already done the videos, go watch those if you want. But here's the deal. First of all, you're probably like, Tata, what's that, bro? I don't even know, bro. I guess kind of the same thing. Well, never really heard of that. Fast charging stations installed in Jaipur by Tata Motors and Tata Power. Okay, all this is coming out. What's up with Tata, though? They make some cool vehicles, but look at this. This is what really matters. For all you boomers out there, revenue. You ready for this, dude? This blew my mind. In 2021, they are projected $35 billion in revenue. Whoa, that should blow your mind. Operating income, they only need $330 million to make that. Total assets, they have $48 billion in assets. Number of employees, 78,906 employees. Unbelievable. This should tell you how big the world is, dude. I bet most people haven't heard of Tata. Maybe most people have, and we're just that lost in the United States. I don't know. But they're an older vehicle manufacturer. They've got everything. Old SUVs, new SUVs, minivans, mini cars, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, these guys partnered with Tritium, and so anything that they're going to be charging with their new electronic vehicles, everyone's coming out with them, it's going to be branded by us. So guess what? Do you think you should buy that electronic vehicle charger with the company that sells that many vehicles and has that many billions and billions and billions of dollars? 79,000 employees? That's huge. Moving on from there, auto driving startup Aurora in final talks to merge with Reid Hoffman's newest SPAC. I've done multiple videos on Aurora. Go check them out if you don't know anything about it. Reinvent Technology Partners Y. I think there's two out there, maybe more. That's the ticker. Just type that in. Reinvent Partners Y. Basically, we're still not totally 100%, but they're finalizing the deal to merge with them. Just more information. The good thing I did see here is they were saying at first they're going to try to get like $20 billion evaluation. And now it's closer to $12 billion. Okay, still seems crazy high, but I don't know. This is one I'm not currently rushing towards. I think the warrants are pretty cheap though. I'm sure you can still multiply them. I don't know anything about it other than that at this moment. AST Space Mobile, remember that? They opened a UK base location, helped by having $462 million in April, is opening a new facility in Space Park, Lancaster, United Kingdom. AST is owned by entrepreneur Bella, who is best known for founder and CEO of. I have videos on this. Go watch it out. But just more stuff coming out for space and AST. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool too. From there's more Aurora. What else we got? Oh, Alley Cat. Y'all like Alley Cats? Alley Crats. Dr. Avi Cox. My bad, Mr. Avi Cox. The gig capital folks. I know nothing about this. This is an LOI we got today for Big Bear AI. I like it, Big Bear. Artificial intelligence. It's an artificial intelligence SPAC thing. Cool. I don't know though. Just something, a business that's totally artificial intelligence. To me, artificial intelligence is data. I've talked about that for a year, man. That like, dude, if you got data, you could have many people make you any sort of artificial intelligence. It might be something that's a little bit better than others, but this right away, I'm like, how is this going to be just one company that all they do is AI? Everybody's got AI, dude. Every big corporation has got AI. Maybe these guys are like the middleman play for people that want to do AI, or companies that don't want to have their own all-in-house thing. I don't know. Let me know. I haven't had time to read this whatsoever. Cool. Observe, orient, dominate, change detection, course of action impact, optimize allocations. I don't know. Quick scroll. I'm like, whatever. I don't know if this one's gonna do very well. The good news is here is what you got on this end is you've got what looks like some United States Armed Force badge things going on, which means that if they've got contracts with those folks, it's probably pretty big. So we got lots of blue chip contracts. Maybe that's who they're going after, right? I've never heard of any of these brands. 45-degree angle up. I don't know. I probably need to dive more into this. I still don't know. Okay, they're talking about peers of Planetar and Snowflake, because I probably have to use, data in the cloud, I'm sure. I don't know. We're going to move on from there. Alley Crats. SPY, what's it doing? It's chilling. It basically ended at all-time highs. It's following the second channel of the M that we drew in here. Can you all see this? I don't know. The M that we drew in here, down, up. I still think we're still going to try to hit around 400. We need to refill this gap down around 400 to 402, 405. It needs to get refilled. See that? We need to refill it. Just is what it is. Watch it. Genetically modified salmon head to U.S. diners. They're saying because pandemic delayed the sale of the first such altered animal to be cleared for human consumption in the United States, company official says. So a GMO salmon burger, several tons of salmon engineered by biotech company Aqua Bounty Technology Inc. will now head to restaurants and away from home dining services, where labeled as genetically modified engineer is not required. In the Midwest along the East Coast, company CEO, that's kind of funky to me, dude. You know, they legally don't have to tell you it's GMO. Did you know that? Now you do. I'm gonna leave that one at that. I could probably dive into this. You know, that's a whole other 17 videos we could do. Hey, Hope token, y'all. Right? So if you haven't seen my videos on this is basically a crypto where everyone can make money, including we're donating tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars all the time. People, yesterday we did a donation to Epilepsy Foundation. Sweet, thanks for everyone to contribute to that. We also took about, I don't know, $15,000 of that and put it back into the hopper. So that makes us money too. It's crazy, right? We've already done Save the Children. Sands, I believe, is tonight. Maybe also Chuck with his Children's Heart Unit Fund. Basically, like kids that come out that have heart problems where the parents can't afford to give them open heart surgery for little infants and stuff. Crazy. Anyways, we're donating to that. Watch these live. It's actually pretty cool, honestly, to see like the look on the people's face when they get the money and stuff. It's pretty neat. And you can like watch the ticker go up as it happens if Ethereum's acting right. But regardless, it's cool. The other deal is they were telling me, Jeremy, the head dude, he was telling me that there's some big news coming out today or tomorrow, I think. So maybe this weekend. They've got some secret news. They're gonna maybe another place to buy it other than Pancake Swap. Cool. I don't know. Maybe I want a social media influencer they're pairing with to do a big video on, something like that. I'll take it. But watch those, dude. It's rad. Come hang out. Mike Saylor, y'all remember him? Mr. Pirate here, Mr. Bitcoin Pirate I made. So one of our homies in the Discord group is in Miami right now. Y'all ever been to Miami? Pretty neat place. Guess who he's hanging out with, dude? He's hanging out with Michael Saylor. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what this thing is, but it looks like a big old silver coin with a Bitcoin thing in the middle. Maybe 40 pounds of silver. I want it. Just for sale. I don't know. Does anyone know? I should probably ask him, can I buy this thing? What is it? Right? Regardless, why am I talking about this? Because it's big news. It's all over. Like, it's seekingalpha.com, huge stock site. At the very top, what is it talking about? It's talking about this event that Michael Saylor is front running right now. It's like an event that's not about Bitcoin price and making money. It's talking about the utility and reasoning behind and why it's here and why it's going to stay here is the focus on it. Remember, this is the guy who went and talked to hundreds of thousands of businesses, had a big conference he paid for to try to get businesses to take their fiat and move it into Bitcoin. This is also the guy that Elon Musk picked up the phone and was like, hey man, I need some help. I don't know what I'm doing with this Dogecoin. He's like, what's a Dogecoin? Michael Saylor's like, dude, I got you, man. Let's set up a conference. And Elon Musk's like, well, I want to make sure everything's green. And Michael Saylor goes, you don't know what you're talking about, Elon, but listen, we'll make sure, let's start a foundation. We'll call it like the Green Boy Crypto Foundation. Elon's like, I love it. Can we put lasers and stuff in the background and smoke coming out and cool hip hop music or something? He's like, yeah, we can do that. Remember, so this is the guy he paired with to come up with that Crypto Must Be Green Foundation, and we're going to approve them by Michael Saylor and Elon Musk. That's who this guy is. So he's got this big old conference going on in Florida. Florida's front running. It's just more power to the macro picture of crypto. Hope y'all had a fantastic week. I still think we got a little bit of time before the growth's going to take off, but we did see a lot of light today the past about 3 weeks. Even more aggressive this week though, and that's just how it happens. We're starting to get these spikes up, dude. 8%, 12% ups on stuff. So it's just the beginning rolls and the switch over. Hold on, have a big, safe, awesome weekend. Y'all take care.